As, as provost of the Metropolitan Campus, it gives me great pleasure to announce this year's recipient from the Metropolitan Campus, Ariel Ann McHale. You're popular. Please take a moment to read about the achievements of this outstanding student, which are cited in your program. In recognition of her many accomplishments and in admiration of her remarkable talents, Fairleigh Dickinson University is proud to confer upon Ariel McHale the Student Pinnacle Award.
Thank you, Provost Kiernan. It would start to rain during my speech. Good morning, faculty, staff, distinguished guests and honorees, family, and friends. Thank you all for being here. Reaching this pivotal moment in our lives would not be possible without you. And a very special good morning and congratulations to the Fairleigh Dickinson class of 2015. All of those all-nighters have paid off because we have finally made it. I stand before you today humbled and honored to be speaking on behalf of this class. For many of us, FDU may not have been the most obvious choice, but I'm sure as we reflect today, we can all agree that FDU was the right choice. When I attended Admitted Students Day as a high school senior, I fell in love with this university. As I walked through the campus, I began to feel more and more at home. There was this indescribable feeling of certainty that rushed through my veins as the day progressed. Each of us felt that same emotion as we made the decision to start a new chapter of our lives at FDU. Whether it was the student-teacher ratio, the Greek strolling at open house, or the fabulous spread gourmet dining put out on Admitted Students Day, there was one defining moment when we not only chose FDU, but FDU chose us. As human beings, we were given the right and the gift of free choice. A wise man once said, "Life is not a matter of chance, but a matter of choice." It is our choices that define us. Our future is in our own hands. We possess the skills necessary to make rational and sometimes life-altering decisions. While it may be scary to think that the choices we make in our 20s can drastically change the rest of our lives, we have had to make crucial decisions throughout our years at FDU. We've had to make the difficult choices of which major to select, which organizations to join, who to trust as our friends and mentors, and we have come out with flying colors. So in the future, when we are choosing our first apartment, choosing between 2 job offers, or even choosing our wedding partner, we can look back on our experiences at FDU and be confident in our ability to choose. Our choices thus far have already brought us success. We entered FDU as lost, immature children and are leaving as enlightened young adults. Our experiences at FDU have prepared us for this tumultuous journey we call adult life. We have learned to overcome obstacles in our path as we walk to Dickinson Hall past the herd of geese and their presence left behind. We have learned patience through all of our time spent waiting on Allen's breakfast line. We have learned to adapt to change when our classes were moved sporadically around campus after Beckner Hall caught fire twice. And most importantly, we have gained humility when we had to accept the fact that the FDU cats are the superior species on the subside of campus. We may not know what the future has in store for us, but because of the lessons FDU has given, we will be ready for whatever life throws at us. Today is a day we celebrate the end of our chapter at FDU, but also the beginning of a new chapter called the rest of our lives. As we enter the real world, remember all that FDU has taught us. During our years at FDU, we had to learn that our experience was what we made it. The direction we go after graduation lies entirely on our shoulders. We are in control of our lives. FDU chose us all for a reason. So congratulations, class of 2015. I am confident that your choices ahead will do more than validate FDU's decision. Thank you.
As Provost of the Florham campus, it gives me great pleasure to announce this year's recipient of the Florham campus Student Pinnacle, Christopher Troutman. It's okay, leave it. Please take a moment to read about Chris's achievements, which are cited in your program. In recognition of his many accomplishments and in admiration of his remarkable talents, Fairleigh Dickinson University is proud to confer upon Christopher Troutman the Student Pinnacle Award.
Thank you, Provost Woolley. Distinguished faculty, staff, family, and friends, thank you for joining us today. And to my fellow graduates of the Fairleigh Dickinson University class of 2015, congratulations. We made it. Almost. They still have our diplomas. I'm a literature major, so I'm a big believer in the power of stories and 14-point font periods, but that's for a different speech. Sorry to all my lit professors. And with that being said, I'd like to share a story with you now. On the Florham campus, as most of you know, our mascot is the FDU Devil. He's standing in the back right now. So imagine the FDU Devil, for the sake of the speech we'll call him Ian, is a senior in his spring semester. Ian has an 8:30 a.m. class in Dreyfus, so what does he do? Does he walk up the horse steps in the middle of winter? No, he drives, because literally what devil walks to Dreyfus? Of course, what Ian doesn't realize is that he spends more time walking to his car and trying to find a parking spot than he would if he just walked to class like a normal person. So after Ian goes to class, he has meetings, he tosses a frisbee on the live lawn, he spends 12 straight hours in the Mon because he has a core final he forgot about, and he only leaves the Mon to get those grilled mozzarella sticks with the watery marinara sauce we all love. This story sounds somewhat familiar, right? And that's because Ian's story is our story. We've all had moments like these at FDU, moments where we've been pushed and exhausted and inspired and hungry, moments where we go on top of the press box or behind the mansion late at night to figure out our lives and to see if we're actually doing anything right. But we did do something right. We're all here, and we all have FDU stories. Now, the non-humanities majors in the stadium might be groaning because I'm still talking about stories, but I'm gonna keep going. Today is the day when all of our stories across our entire community converge. Whether you're a knight or a devil, we've all gotten something special out of FDU, and we've all had moments that we will always carry with us. And I think that as much as today is a time to celebrate us and our moments and our individual achievements, it's also a time to say thank you. Thank you to our administrators, our professors, our public safety officers, our support staff, our family, friends, and academic peers, to the characters who have made our FDU stories what they are, and who have helped to make us who we are. I won't conclude my remarks by talking broadly about the next chapters of our lives, but I will say that my story as a son, student, and person has been written by all of you here today and by so many others who could not be here. Thank you for playing a part in my story. Thank you for allowing me to play a part in yours. And lastly, thank you for allowing me to address you today. Congratulations once again to the class of 2015. Thank you.
And now it's your turn. At this time, we will confer doctoral degrees on the successful candidates. Dean Patty Mills of University College Arts, Sciences, and Professional Studies will present the candidates.
Mr. President, I present to you the names of these candidates who have fulfilled all the requirements for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Clinical Psychology. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend that they be admitted to this degree.
On the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested by the Board of Trustees of Fairleigh Dickinson University and by them delegated to me, I confer upon these candidates the degree of Doctor of Philosophy with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining.
As I call your names, step forward to receive your doctoral hoods from Provost Kiernan and Woolley and the congratulations of University Provost Capuano. Melissa Ann Conway. Charlotte Leor Feld. Stephanie Jacobs. Ren Krinick. Ari Lowell. Rachel Macy. Jarrell Rashad O'Brien Myers. Amy Nadel. Tara Sager. Congratulations. Mr. President, I present to you the names of these candidates who have fulfilled all the requirements for the degree Doctor of Psychology in School Psychology. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend that they be admitted to this degree.
On the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees of Fairleigh Dickinson University and by them delegated to me, I confer on these candidates the degree of Doctor of Psychology with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining.
Connie Jasmine Castro. Justin Colhagen. Sean McInerney. Shai Tubib. Mary Tulin. Sharon Alexis Trim. Congratulations. Mr. President, I present to you the names of these candidates who have fulfilled all the requirements for the degree Doctor of Nursing Practice. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend that they be admitted to this degree.
On the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees of Fairleigh Dickinson University, and by them delegated to me, I confer upon these candidates the degree of Doctor of Nursing Practice with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining.
As I call your names, step forward to receive your doctoral hoods from Provost Kiernan and Woolley and the congratulations of University Provost Capuana. Diane Andronico. Kathleen Dichidui. Anne Harris. Joanne Ryan Martin. Joan Richards. Kathleen Ronka. Alan Smith. Diane Stewart. Stephanie Wellen. Congratulations.
At this time, the deans will present their candidates for the degrees. Dean Jeffrey S. Wyman, Maxwell Becton College of Arts and Sciences.
Will all the candidates for degrees in Becton College please rise? And please remain standing until all degrees in all colleges are conferred. Mr. President, I present to you the names of the candidates for master's degrees and bachelor's degrees in the Maxwell Becton College of Arts and Sciences. These candidates have fulfilled all the requirements for their respective degrees, and on behalf of the faculty, I recommend that they be admitted to these degrees.
Dean Patty Mills, University College, Arts, Sciences, and Professional Studies.
Will all the candidates for degrees in University College please rise? And please remain standing until all degrees in all colleges are conferred. Mr. President, I present to you the names of the candidates for master's degrees, bachelor's degrees, and associate degrees in University College. Arts, Sciences, Professional Studies. These candidates have fulfilled all the requirements for their respective degrees, and on behalf of the faculty, I recommend that they be admitted to these degrees.
Dean Andrew J. Rossman, Silberman College of Business.
Will all the candidates for degrees in Silberman College of Business please rise and remain standing until all degrees in all colleges are conferred? Mr. President, I present to you the names of the candidates for master's degrees and bachelor's degrees in the Silberman College of Business. These candidates have fulfilled all the requirements for their respective degrees, and on behalf of the faculty, I recommend that they be admitted to these degrees.
Dean Kenneth T. Verkins, Anthony J. Petroselli College of Continuing Studies.
Will all candidates for degrees in Petroselli College please rise and please remain standing. Mr. President, I present to you the names of the candidates for master's degrees, bachelor's degrees, and associate's degrees in the Anthony J. Petroselli College of Continuing Studies. These candidates have fulfilled all of the requirements of their respective degrees, and on behalf of the faculty, I recommend that they be admitted to these degrees.
On the recommendation of the faculty, and by virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees of Fairleigh Dickinson University, and by them delegated to me, I confer upon the candidates presented the master's, bachelor's, and associate's degrees indicated, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Please, graduates, indicate your new status by transferring your mortarboard tassel from right to left. Welcome to the company of scholars.
Please be seated. Not an easy task today. Graduates, in the years ahead, when you think of the influences on your life, you will see the faces and hear the voices of many of your professors. They have sought to reach inside you, to challenge you, may even have provoked you at times, but all in an effort to help you seize tomorrow's possibilities. Moreover, they have planted the seeds of inspiration that have only just begun to take root here, but that will continue to grow and nurture you in your professional careers and in your personal lives. Remember the lessons taught to you by your faculty, especially the quest for excellence in all that you do. This is an appropriate moment for you to thank them for the role that they have played in the process of educating you. Will the faculty please stand and be recognized? In addition, today would not be possible without the support and encouragement of your family and friends. It is your parents, wives, husbands, and children. It is your friends, both outside and within the university, including FDU's dedicated staff, who are always there to support you in your quest for excellence. We thank all of you who have nurtured the potential and perseverance of these exceptional individuals. I ask the parents, spouses, children, relatives, friends, and staff members who have encouraged and helped the graduates to please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Everyone, please be seated.
I now invite the graduates to come forward so that your faculty, your friends, and your families can acknowledge your achievements. Our marshals will assist you. As many of you know, especially those who have recently suffered a head cold or a stomach flu, this can be a tough time of year when germs and viruses are easily spread. And in a stadium this large and wet, there's always the chance of passing something on. As we have done in the past, to minimize the risk of spreading anything but goodwill to our graduates and their families, we will refrain from shaking hands. But Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Patrick J. Zenner, and I, along with other trustees and academic leaders, will acknowledge each graduate as you come to the stage, and we will have our pictures taken with you. Upon leaving the stage, please return to your seats and remain seated for the conclusion of the ceremony. Metropolitan Campus Provost Joe Kiernan and Associate Dean of Maxwell Beckton College of Arts and Sciences Jennifer Lair will announce the graduates.
Natalie Robley. Jack Calabro. Marilyn G. Mellum.
Kevin Casca.
Tanya Rivera.
Shayla Coley.
Christian J. Gonzalez Morales.
And your card. Your name.
Bianjana Thapa.
Paola Aguirre.
Tara Renee Clayton Butler.
Tariq Aziz.
Sierra Wright.
Marianne Esther Furman.
Edgar Carmona.
Gabriel Velez.
Stevens Tenorio.
Benny De Leon.
Kevin Yepes.
Alexander De Leon.
Laz Perez.
Milton Lindau.
Makit Mena.
Karina Castillo.
Olga Pascual.
Diori Pena.
Norbertha Jimenez.
Shamir Gonzalez.
Hannon Flusk.
Angelica Peralta.
Natalia Mata.
Barbara Zapata.
Gandhar Simhani.
Amber Salas.
Chaitanya Reddy Virajaj Gary.
Stephanie Sanchez.
Vamsidar Reddy.
Jose Cordero.
Saroj Chakalingamam.
Rafael Baez.
Sridhar Reddy Benam.
Isolina Saharik.
Alekia Paratala.
Marcia Aponte.
Pranya Bethlula,
Mary Gaminal.
Deepa Manakondia,
Salvador Espino.
Joya Sri Divagatabo,
Hugo Tejada.
Jagathri Daripali,
Nancy Cedino.
Sri Lakshmi Vinjamuri,
Estella Pichardo.
Kiramai Apikanda,
Luis Lopez.
Susmita Chinkla,
Alex Galamsaya.
Manda Alagamadi,
David Apolloni.
Rizalina Abuedo,
Richard Gabor.
Sri Ramya Adulamili,
Matthew Isard.
Samya Verapanelli,
Mark Korzinski.
Ramya Viksapateni,
Matthew Edward Kostrolik.
Sandeep Yalamadashili,
Jessica Y. Smith.
Karen Prakabalya,
Israel Delgado.
Ambiance Munnings,
Joseph Casada.
Ellie Delaportis,
Maria Esther Rivera.
Patricia Lopez,
Anne DiGiacomo.
Rachna Shah,
Maria Nikovic Kaljaj.
Polomi Patel,
Arlene Margaret Van Salzen.
Cassandra Escobar,
Eric Van Salzen.
Beatrice Carrillo,
Anna Ray.
Unilise Jade Frijoles,
Tina Simmons.
Rowena Bautista,
Nizia B. Wilson.
Elena Overchard,
Roberta A. Callahan.
Allison Bombaro,
Courtney Nicole Wortman.
Eileen Basil,
Sherry Monique Long.
Gabrielle Muldering,
Patricia Jacobs.
Edya Kolbuz,
Floyd Jeter.
Kathleen Alexander,
Mira Abdelaziz.
Rosemary Smith,
Memberline St. Pierre.
Cheryl Hughes,
Wendy Gomez.
Marja Herrera,
Yelise Tungel.
Erin Leahy,
Andrea C. Aarons.
Robert Koenig,
Jane Munyo.
Julie O'Donnell,
Brittany Marie Zuera Timney.
Danielle Keenan,
Kyle Wolf.
Christina Corazima,
Javier Martinez.
Francis Wong,
Lizette Milano.
Dr. Joseph Segriff,
Julie Suarez.
George Espinal,
Amparo Vargas.
Jenna Chen,
Manuel Vasco.
Jacqueline Smith,
Clara Sofia Ochoa.
Joanna Malter,
Yanira Torres Torrezona.
Jessica Marie Lynch,
Gabriel Armando Morales.
Vandy Van Kolomapori,
Ahmed Al-Duwadri.
Nicole Zeb,
Yolanda Graham.
Parnell Bourbon,
Lois Smart.
Chelsea Combs,
Matthew Mayoski.
Brittany Wilson,
Bennett Charles Stein.
Antonia Struthers,
Sonia Yanis.
Joel Pillek,
Oscar Salazar.
Conchetta Panatuccio,
Susan O'Connor.
Santiago Batista Manana,
Roberto Rosario.
Brandon Galiziak,
John Marolt,
Yvonne Pereira,
Steve Frizee,
Alexandra N. Nestler,
Nancy Georgiou,
Samantha Jo Fano,
Jessica Ruffin,
Samantha E. Casolaro,
Rhonda Smith Johnson,
Jennifer Ann Darius,
Chanel Flournoy,
Esther Prolino,
Matthew Leonard Smith,
Jude Rose Galore,
Cecilia Chavez,
Sandra Florentino Diaz,
Yessie Garcia,
Karina Taveras,
Modesto Romero,
Ashley Benjamin,
Annie Mercedes,
Sarah Epstein,
Edna Ospina,
Shelby Stewart,
Cindy Isaza,
Gregory Barbo,
Deshanta Richardson,
Zachary Smith,
Sunetta McNair,
Jasmine Zoel Minaya,
Michele Bryant,
Julianne Carlson,
Michael Tellisford,
Divya Namjoshi,
Yao Afum,
Ian Askins,
Glenn Richard Matuvi,
Ariel Mikhail,
Lonnie Hinton,
Christy Krillig,
Elizabeth Roberts,
Anne Claire Roque,
Shema Alrizki,
Jessica Prisco,
Sayed Al-Sad,
Paige Kopman,
Jeffrey Benjamin Noonan,
Megan McGlone,
Peter Druniak,
Samantha Messina,
Tammy Savasta Flanagan,
Brittany Wurst,
Bilal Wilson,
Margaret Murphy,
Asila Wardak,
Lainey Andrews,
Gaith Hadaya,
Colleen Furbeck,
Carlos Agovivas,
Erin Fleming,
Walid Vardak,
Angel Menendez,
Mod Hassan Feliz,
Julia Servone,
Bijan Peya Taheri,
Christina Pesci,
Hadea Amiri,
Katie Hawk,
Muhammad Kayas Rasuli,
Colleen Doherty,
Eric Piatnachka,
Tara Katerina Burrows,
Omar Perez Jr.,
Michelle Marie Boyce,
Janine Aversano,
Alec Levine,
Tiller Uriarty,
Sabrina Brown,
Richard Burchell,
Giovanna Robbins,
Kenneth Schultz,
Caitlin Roper,
Neil Brodsky,
Samaher Bataraji,
Keenan Hassanovich,
Nada Abdullah Remem,
Mary Marks,
Han Bao,
Winjia Su,
Salim Al-Mashani,
LaShonda Sampson,
Erin Tantarivisu,
Chanel Steele,
Jaspute Kaur,
Amanda Hastu,
Victoria Menindrar,
Brian Kramer,
Jared DeBreezy,
Brian Burton,
Ricky Gathan,
Timor Davis,
Kyle John Heron,
Anastasia Inez Gonzalez,
Hannah Heldemuth,
William Richard Gennard,
David Orell,
Lori Alicia Gavin,
Bria Nicole Anderson,
Bruce Herrick,
Samantha Pollock,
Michael Corbett,
Jack Loftus,
Christian Guzman,
Hazim Al-Gamadi,
Ronald Van Clive,
Kalika Shion Anderson.
Daquan Sun.
Ashley Perez.
Eleni Rostidis Peterson.
Kelly Hull.
Jocelyn Rivera.
Stephanie Lukow.
Sheila Almastika.
Vanda Sousa.
Ismail Rivera.
Haley Lynn McKell.
Malgorzata Kusnik.
Robin Wells.
Ji Lee.
Keisha Hooks Lee.
Ting Ho.
Amarilis Rodriguez.
Kim Williams Nutter.
Carla Latorre.
William N. Robinson.
Danielle Mano.
Brian Chief.
Nicole Rose Days.
Junho Yun.
Maribel Ponolito Esquivel.
Costanza Valenzuela Basualto.
Idel Bishopton.
John Migliaccio.
Ahmed Al-Nogali.
Cole Geltzeiler.
Brittany Adelino.
Simon Jung.
Peyron Shu.
Christine Gatis.
Vidi Joshi.
Danielle M. Sabina.
Kyong Rainbow Liu.
Andrew Castagliola.
Shuyan Wang.
Jennifer Middleton.
Michael Comstead.
Salman Alotaibi.
Akinola Kenny.
Sean Jason Hiller.
Jamil Gainey.
Maximilian Turcola.
Elias Acuna.
Cameron E. Cox.
Diane Janarine.
Christy Sproul.
Rosanna Anasco.
Michael Locke.
Lynn Posas.
John Misha.
Miranda Newsom.
Robert Philip Thomas Reeve.
Angela DePaulo.
Patrick Giordano.
Carissa Giuliano.
Maria Jenkins.
Surya Sodamet.
Alexandra Fawcett.
Srikanth Buddy.
Kama George.
Rajeen Reddy. Benny.
Lamari Figueroa.
Jatin Bagnani.
Patricia Carson.
Meji Shalkala Varghese.
Maria Constantin.
Poonam Naidu.
Miriam Hernandez.
Kirthi Gojieni.
Nora Alkalaf.
Satana Ganli.
Spinal Patel.
Syed Abedi.
Tiago dos Santos.
Nirajan Kanthraj.
Jamal Stokes.
Rukshana Begum Abdul Kathir.
Catherine Kravitz.
Abraham Al-Shibani.
Neron Lewis.
Faisal Kaki.
Robert Laddick.
Mamdul Al-Moled.
Anthony Payan.
Hatim Alem.
Glenn D. Morrow.
Bria Price.
Danelle Collier.
Cindy Taveras.
Brittany Nelson.
Nasira Mekady.
Geraldine Callan Ray.
Robia Reese.
Wei-Chi Wang.
Lataya Million.
Hongxi Suki Liu.
Funtimo Woods.
Roger Forsthoff.
Shantovia Stapleton. Vanessa Valencia.
Robin Batey.
Samantha Elizabeth Hall.
Jennifer Navarro.
Cindy Diltz,
Odalie Teneo.
Maria Velez,
Faye Lawson.
Brittany Dillard,
Catherine Emery.
Shabo Wang,
Jonathan Lauder.
Ravindra Karanam,
Mark Metzinger.
Sridhar Gangavarupu,
Andrew Alvarez.
Harish Karumanchi,
Jamie A. Gutierrez.
Santan Reddy Puchakayara,
Sandy Armand.
Bargan Dasari,
Gina Petrossi.
Sivrara Makrishna Devella,
Samantha Baskerville.
Benudar Idam,
Lori Ruiz.
Una Venkata Samanth Kaiga,
Colin Boyce.
Niharilaka Samudrala,
Stephen Bridges.
Anusha Desai,
Fangling Zhang.
Manasa Kodari Kularu,
Peng Wei Chu.
Anusha Tananji,
Shukai Zhang.
Kartika Tomatam,
Jengsin Gao.
Swabna Rayala Puram,
Britannia Renee Cole.
Sarmad Al-Rubabi,
Carla Ogletree.
Kanchana Mala Umpathi Gunisrar,
Anthony Hines.
Ellie Gu,
Martin Lukashik.
Charles Emmanuel Ayepo,
Kenneth Edward Doherty.
Vamshi Krishna Nimana Jyoti,
Danielle Marie Estevez.
Venkata K. Batalapolu,
Edwin Maldonado.
Manoj Kumar Venkasan,
Trevor Crowley.
Jigar Patel,
James P. Passat Jr.
Shabakakumar Yalanki,
Casey Long.
Sai Chandra Valabhashani,
Mary Nelson Kinlan.
Prutivajaj Suryadara,
George Vidalis.
Venkatesh Vegola,
Theodore Kakowski.
Anush Yanagandula,
Matthew Stephen Petreka.
Girish Babo Velagapudi,
Kellyanne Molinowski.
Umakant Paruchuri,
Oya Telacruz.
Asak Reddy Yera Peretti,
Caitlin O'Neill.
Santosh Sadhu,
Sasha Verkins.
Monica Reddy Licky,
Kenneth John Verkins.
Anusha Madaneni,
Nanette Mathis Bridgette.
Druana Boyapati,
Sarah Chamberlain.
Spandana Gadayaju,
Juan Andres Salvador.
Sally San,
Sharnia Williams.
Damchanak Lusrika,
Chanel Cahy.
Pani Kumar Chigabapati,
Maria Adams Aponte.
Harish Reddy Malapati,
Michelle Lopez.
Prabhu Jatham Nadella,
Karen Palomino.
Venka Ravita Mandava,
Yu Kong.
Mamadasif Shaki,
Quan Wen Zhao.
Kasim Chalwa Dubdagon,
Guang Yi Tu.
Tej Karan Pemasani,
Dang Chi Chen.
Gautam Kumar Valetti,
Thanita Atamana.
Naveen Drisala,
Albert Christopher Fonte.
Vinay San Vadapali,
Kathleen Fay.
Nachikath Goodipudi.
Joseph Arias.
Hernan Osario.
Udelkis Hernandez.
Fayetazun Mohammed.
Tashili Vasquez.
Dinakar John Desari.
Janelle Rodriguez.
Sudhir Kumar Palabaram.
Laura M. Gomez.
Pavan Kumar Simakurti.
Betty L. Parker.
Mayat Baba Linga.
Brittany Cantry.
Rangath Sunkana.
Kesana Owens.
Ajay Baka. Venkatesh Reddy Curry.
Evangela Megan Wright.
Chinabatu Kothapali.
Evangelina Ocasio.
Nathan Reddy Gakakatrala.
Godfred Baffy.
Gurgila Abhishek.
A. Cuby.
Damodar Reddy Ambadi.
Janita Sessoms.
Lakam Sushel Kumar.
Rachel Anderson.
Vishwak Sena Chowdhury Ataluri.
Lamar McDaniel.
Nada Alabari.
Tajuna Napier.
Sumar Youssef Hoa.
Tomika Enzor.
Gautharmi Thoparthi.
Jessica Cham.
Suprira Nakala.
Jessica Kennedy.
Priya Kantanam.
Rashard Mills.
Shahed Mohammed.
Shavon Wilson Ford.
Vijay Vamshi Yelameli.
Kwame Gilbert.
Yashwant Gautam.
Astraire Hudlin.
Daljit Kaur.
Nini Johanna Gutierrez Guerrero.
Barnabas Reddy.
George Reyes.
Karunya Kompali.
Raquel Abro.
Rajesh Vyala.
Lucio Ventura.
Yunad Apatura.
Dionysia M. Palankov Ediz.
Nicole Dallas.
Anna Flores.
Alexis Eichen.
Vilma Torres.
Alicia Hall.
Riley Moonen.
Pavan Varenya Chaglaramudi.
Anthony Calisi.
Rajesh Kumar Tamashetti.
Corbin Gapsky.
Vinith Kamal Vital.
Angie Neves.
Ramakant Sherla.
Fashola Loganleko.
Bharat Reddy.
Doris Munoz.
Abdul Ramez Ahmad.
Debbie Tixera.
Shashikaran Arumala.
Mario Martin.
Viral Patel.
Ketsia Managat.
Vishal Nanania.
Frank Revelo.
Daval Banagarza.
Norman Garcia.
Darshan Patel.
Carlos Andres Salinas.
Shital Ganala.
William Jurequi.
Ketrik Babu Pasakanti.
Stephanie Shaw.
Jere Patel.
Stephanie Holmes.
Kanai Shah.
Wayne Edward Slaughter.
Archie Kumar Shah.
Donald W. Michelson.
Ritkin Shah.
Vianis Diaz.
Zankana Shah.
Giancarlo Vargas.
Jay Parikh.
Tracy Bowers.
Amkor Chowdhury.
Wayne Alston.
Dahlia Chandaroth.
Brian Bonanno.
Waydell Harris,
John Scully,
Emery Rose Gonzalez,
Michael James Buckley,
Monica Chiti,
Anthony Balfour,
Yaswanath Kumar Guram,
David Aitken,
Piyush Kaul,
Andrew Alpert,
Monica Vankala,
Vincent Alexander Medina,
Anusha Morishawami,
Arlington Rowley,
Sharda Sankar,
India Barnes,
Eduardo Valdivia Reyes,
Christopher Basilio,
Yasin Falath,
Mike Seville,
Nicole Salazar,
Oraham Goldstein,
Natalia Peralta,
Marcel Melendez,
Erica Livermore,
Jamie Scanlon,
Amanda Adredes,
Marissa Lier,
Jordan Davis,
Deanna Baum,
Tyhoon Kim,
Tabitha Rossweiler,
Nika Wright,
Ariana Joyce,
Anthony G. Rizzo,
Megan Milligan,
Kushan Costa,
Yvonne Hopkins,
Kate McNally,
Margaret Rizzo Riley,
Arusha Lama,
Susie Bromfield,
Marcela Alzate Gomez,
Virginia Burke,
Monica Pena Pardo,
Ramon E. Rivera Ramos,
Adrian B. Ellison,
Bonnie Rodriguez,
Leon Wiesenfeld,
Anthony Sinkyu,
Morgan Taylor Press,
Elizabeth Galifi,
James Anthony Vaccio Jr.,
Melissa Ventresca,
Anthony Ware,
Michelle Bernabeo,
Yona Lev Perline,
Erica Bill,
Catherine White,
Samantha Gomez,
Eric Snyder,
Noel Maria Verusto,
Liam Cahill,
Janelle Angiern Parker,
Megan Catherine Reiner,
Chelsea Carmela Cohn,
Brianna Dorado,
Sue Lee,
Deborah Hahn,
Soo Young Kam,
Casey Chabon,
Wu Chan Cho,
Stephanie Highland,
Unsuk Ki,
Xavier Medina,
Charles Park,
Trey Norman,
Denitra Wynn,
Malika Lewis,
Andre Shand,
Douglas Kaluki,
LeVar Lucas,
Barbarine Nelthu,
Brad Moskowitz,
Lidner Dolphin,
Sierra Angeles,
Devin Fuentes Jeb,
Lydia Perez,
Shante Thompson,
Angela Terrell,
Monica Trumpy,
Brenda Castro,
Anita Zanowiska,
Victor Robles,
Christian Rattleslick,
Camila Castro,
Jamal Jefferson,
Michael J. Donati,
Olawan Shai Adelbisi,
Timothy Kane,
Alexandra Dabrowska Romanchuk,
Hilda Leontina Solari,
Timothy Yu,
Kimberly Dawn Miller,
Jessica O'Neill,
Joseph Carano,
Shayna Rivera,
Varfi Sirion Jr.,
Taisha Castro,
Jordan Miner,
Stacy Torres,
Althea White,
Frankie Nikita Hull Watson,
Julie Redfield,
Jacqueline Rose,
Nicholas Kinney,
Priyanka Hernando,
Tamisha Blake Dunn,
Triana Rego,
Jenna Scafidi.
Yolanda Perez,
Maria Jose Gonzalez.
Leslie Ann Washington,
Anthony Kerr.
Monica Lynn Labuki,
Christopher Gayata.
Stephanie Puigdalas,
Yesenia Ceros.
Elizabeth Zardoya,
Joymindo Montesino.
Monica Spinella,
Catherine Castano.
Gina P. Rodriguez,
Alina Tomeo.
Gauthani Dulapudi,
Marta Correa.
Kevin Kim,
Dalton Price.
Ishrar Saleh,
Ernesto Morillo.
Jessica Leader,
George Fierro.
Emily Rose Rivera,
Ruben Rodriguez.
Pujitha Kuthapali,
Andy J. Herrera.
Hindu Adala,
Diana Guerra Milano.
Praveen Reddy Lokasani,
Emily Griner.
Venkata Preeti Aparajin Karanam,
Marushi N. Gilsez.
Jason Perillo, Alyssa Balaki,
Johanna Duque.
Jessica Markazuka,
Jenny Gonzalez.
Rebecca Neme,
Janella Tajada.
Jade McAvoy,
Anna Z. Florencio.
Jasmine McAvoy,
Elizabeth Grillon.
Andrew Bradshaw,
Maria Teresa Sanchez.
Alexis Dauscher,
Raquel Villamar.
Samantha Gonzalez,
Inez Maid.
Morgan Alexandra Scully,
Marielle Murillo.
Nicole Lynn Caraballo,
Patricia Sierra de Quones.
Joshua Vasquez,
Luzdaris Marquez.
Elena Thorne,
Maria Suntaxi.
Kimberly Session,
Patricia Sedano.
Rachel McAuliffe,
Henio Correa.
Esma Batka,
Ana Pena.
Eric Samuels,
Salvador Cisneros.
Mansour Al-Johani,
Corey Eiferman.
Salih Al-Jahani,
Ethan Ivanchik.
Steve Bravo,
Andrew Bruce Forbes IV.
Tiffany West,
Ajaholi Alexander.
Tiara Joy Walker,
Deshaun Barr.
Lauren Brown,
Nikolai Afansyov.
Chauncey Taylor,
Vladislav Manev.
Janae Morgan,
Alana Marie Shower.
Danielle Anna Tamor, Anita Moore,
Young Kwang Shin.
Joan Wamahu,
Dominic George.
Laurel Joseph,
Sarantung Sgelchalun.
John Michael Punla,
Yuritsa Hernakes.
Josh Nguyen,
Ashley Gomez.
Deborah Lynn Bro,
Jennifer Peringo.
Courtney Lynn Pettit,
Karina Fajardo.
Vanessa M. Latour,
Bing Choi Huang.
Frankie Ortiz,
Stephen Freyas.
Ramsey Sami,
Susana Vasquez Anau.
Robert Solano,
Melissa Calderon.
Eduardo Chavez,
Kiara Nicole Pinedo.
Bowen Yao,
Junibel Hernandez.
Kessler Malik,
Dan Chow.
Samantha McAndrew,
Chi Huao.
Lara Face Bonifaco,
Mark J. Stancher.
Brian Sheshwedi,
Shivani Jain.
Marius Brinska,
Rachel Efthimus.
Katrina Leomo.
Sarah Marie Relier.
Ben Patrick Quinnett.
Jolene Adele Hachisavas.
Jackie Lou Valdez.
Jason Jacobs.
Catherine Haney.
Eliza Bird.
Defina Castriti.
Jason Shepard.
Trish K. Barras.
Michael Schoenfeld.
Jillian Moeller.
Damian Tossi.
Karen Munoz.
Faisal Ashloui.
Alicia Mora.
Frank Kateri.
Alexandra Sinicki.
Joseph Tormey.
Griselle LeBron Barbosa.
Lucy Sardi.
Jamie Gitter.
Kavitha Motti.
Fernanda Nicole Duran.
Tamar Elan Valdez.
Diana Isabel Lopez Duarte.
Wang Lei.
Christian Provoda.
Shan Li.
Miguel Teneo.
Ying Chin Hu.
Freddie Chilito.
Liu Fang Yang.
Alyssa Negron.
Chi Liu.
Pearl Lin.
Joyen Su.
Ayman Amin.
Zechane Du.
Juan Guevara.
Yingshu Kai.
Quina Yi.
Leafy Joe Zhu.
Amanda Lauren Silvestri.
Sonia Capitani.
Gabriela Alvarez.
Colin Daly.
Kaylee Benez.
Stephen Bruce Dubkowski.
Cody Shab.
Biaodang Tseng.
Ahmed Alpha K.
Jonathan Scorsoni.
Morgan McClernon.
Nauman Chaudhary.
Kenny Bedoya.
James A. Smith Jr.
Michelle Lynn Tolozo.
Daniel Lampert.
Cassia Lana.
Christopher Dickinson.
Beautiful Amanda Christine Cash.
Manuel Lopez.
Elliot Finkelstein.
Rodrigo Martinez.
Jessica Maskul.
Evelyn Tembo.
Chriselle Lelina Mangalbus.
Peter Tembo.
Kavia M. Matthew.
Courtney D. Kramer.
Frederick John Malena.
Omar Albeidi.
Kenneth Lemley.
Hussein Alhamji.
Nicholas Bolko Jr.
Mansour Ali.
Norma Bowles.
Lin Bien.
Leanne Swinger.
Namdi Anekwa.
Bravinia Franklin.
Ingrid Kobos.
Diamond Mercedes.
Shweta Pisohit.
Alexa Locke.
Kuatar El Karyawi.
Jessica Wattel.
Gregory Junis.
Matan Umanoff.
Gary Foreman.
Jasmine Hudson.
Gordon Reeves.
Christina Amoroso.
Youngman Kim.
Nicoletta Stragova.
Sir John Zockley.
Marianne LaCap.
Shahir Ravar.
Zaira Moscoso.
Ryan Pancoast.
Huang Tran.
Gino Barani.
Awad Shibli.
Renee Teresa Ioni.
Herbert Bustamante.
Shireen May Bembridge.
Christopher Thompson.
Carolina McCurdy.
Roshana T. Nelson.
Dong Siob An.
Valeria Nicole Rodriguez.
Veronica Gomez.
Ali Malik Hamid.
Judith Umeo Kenji.
Philip Seidel.
Alicia P. Carter.
Jacqueline Marie Voss.
Tanya Jill Robertson.
Chris Ippolito.
Sheikh Mohammed Hassan.
Jonathan Cespedes.
Lena Washington.
I was Zaber.
Christina Monero.
Caitlin Denny.
Christine Connolly.
Stephanie Sender.
Casey Michelle Becht.
Alexandra Yukonodau.
Tony Ann Canova.
Helen Chung.
Joanna Lynn Tamayo.
Beth Blackman.
Lauren Goodwin Gibb.
Lauren N. Greco.
David Collada.
Nicole Lozano.
Gagan Rana.
Nicole Cowan.
Michael Carroll.
Brittany A. Overland.
Andre Acosta.
Ashley Dedrikowski.
Luis Rodriguez.
Candace Randolph.
Shumin Chen.
Crystal Cooper.
Yun So.
Kadiatu Tarakolis.
Pragati Tokanya.
Sunmasolo Adifusado.
Prabhaharan Pum.
Marie Sheila LaRose.
Shantana Kaprekar.
Michelle Marfo.
Vanessa Celeste.
Stephen Bailey.
Nicole Kusoff.
Louis P. Zwan.
Catherine Pizzo.
Kelsey Ann Johnson.
Youngchin Huang.
Devin Michelle Haberscorn.
Elizabeth Bird.
Nicole Melissa Deck.
Asim Rapandaji.
Jorge Alejandro Suarez.
Ibrahim Shams.
Christine Luzzi. Onassis Espinal. Ryan Butler.
Mark Hemme.
Shanta Pamphali.
Robert Townsend Lucia.
Sarah Elizabeth Aurora Eakins.
Chauqua.
Danushi Fernando.
Shoshi.
Stephanie Lemmy.
Eugene Chang.
Cynthia Mariel Campbell.
Chu Yang Lu.
Jacqueline Angela Cottrell.
Erica Novak.
Jamie Elizabeth Cobiello.
Nicole Montalbano.
Catherine Lee Generone.
Caitlin Schwartz.
Rania Morrison.
Janine Kennedy.
Jessica Cook.
Michael DaCosta.
Jaruna Howard.
Amir Hassan.
Jamin Shah.
Michael Bassoni.
Kranthi Kumar Madi.
Cam DeFeedy.
Yo Shin Kim.
Regina Prospere.
Paulina Honest.
Jamie Lafrano.
Daniel Aviles.
Jean Leonce.
Christopher Perez.
Wang Chang Haisei.
Kevin Miller.
Yuchin Chung.
Kyle Corsi.
Jia Yao.
Kenneth Rosado.
Paijun Chen.
Bethany Ackerman Miller.
Subin Lee.
Samuel Hansen.
Chalan Yong Yong.
Jenna Martino.
Jun Lee.
Lisbeth Gonzalez.
Karen Buffoni.
Zinab Muzari.
Kristen Daunt. Quavana Murphy.
Brian Jeffrey.
Melitza Fernandez Cabrera.
Melanie Ellen Schulman.
Katerina Ruskova.
Mary Beth Gasali.
Manabeh Sharif.
Geraldine Brown.
Li Wei Kwan.
Caroline
Mai.
Correll.
Yu Hao
Aline
Lin.
Wilkinson. James Olganeburn.
Mohamed Aldasari.
Christopher Troutman.
John Rotella.
Robert Bray.
Benjamin Lyman.
Brian Morgan.
Austin Edward Getz.
Brittany Jones.
Zamika Stepard.
Nicolette Ashley.
Julian Herbert.
Alexandra Capucilli.
Jonathan Pena.
Fiorella Sanchez.
Emmanuel Vasquez.
Alexandra Zecchi.
Jose J. Malel.
Stephen Wool.
Haniela Campusano.
Athena Lee Perlius.
Darlene Peralta.
Victoria Weller.
Jesus Tolentino.
Alexander Castano.
James Verga.
Trevor Van Ewen.
Hector Nakish.
Philippe Rosado.
Kevin Bogeo.
Matt Rogers.
Emmanuel Kalishto.
Jesse Levine.
Ruthie Elizabeth Martinez.
Kiera Lanier.
Christian Micah.
Gail Sexius.
Ryan McGrath.
Chelsea Olivero.
Joe Borelli.
Matthew Afon.
Jasmine Zekri.
Jermaine Dunbar.
Andrew Farinich.
Daniela Bustamante.
Nicholas Barber.
Paulina Hauer.
Anthony Alechi.
Agnieszka Juvgoriska.
Kelsey Butler.
Leanne Lively.
Jonathan Petruno.
Amy Messina.
Daniel Robbins.
Nicole Ashley Colemi.
David Moran.
Kali Sapio.
James Zion.
Angela Ectoveri.
Anthony Ihe.
Paige Van Blorcon.
Andrew Gelosa.
Tasman Marakatan.
Charles McGovern.
Caitlin Giordano.
Andrew Kim.
Katsia Claire Cadet.
Nina Panchalitzi.
Alexandra Cernick.
John Lagaz.
Esteban Beltran.
Thomas Travalia.
Janaya Yvette Stewart.
Justin White.
Alexi Palmer.
Alexander Jeremita.
Carmel Rigor.
James Dertudos.
Jordan Fitzmaurice Duffy.
Luis Flores.
Tiara Nails.
Julian Phillip. Miles Aaron Cutler.
Ojani Poxworth.
Arvis Burzins.
Shashani McFadden.
David Gaylord.
Garnetia Harris.
Connor Hamilton.
Kyra Deon.
Bianca Johnson.
Cara Deon.
Jasmine Martinez.
Saad Amutari.
Carmen Suero.
Adele Balubay.
Mamatule Dianji.
Mohammed Altahini.
William Friedhoff.
Ruben Cruz.
Kelly Francis Marie Hotz.
Kareem Gifford.
Hassan Quarat.
Edward Arana.
Miguel Escobar.
Halbert Garcia.
Sarah Al-Jahani.
Marilyn Prempe.
Shatha Bin Salam.
Taikishi Woods.
Katura Victoria Freeman.
Keanu Johnson.
Naomi George.
Itia Benson.
Paola Gonzalez.
Megan Yupper.
Matthias Fischbach.
Taya Latrice Brown.
Liana Marla D'Amico.
Kimberly Belfon.
Matt Molinari.
Adu Twanwan Baudu.
Robert Ford III.
Chizoba Ninkwo.
Matthew Robert Petrillo.
Tony Terry.
Kevin Galliano.
Anna Lapin.
Anthony Cruz.
Yunmi Kim.
Dana Gatis.
Macarena Gonzalez.
Haley Morales.
Stephanie Fernandez.
Courtney Rendonaro.
Shanae Quinterly.
Allison Langenau.
Christine Ramos.
Vinny DeMauricenis.
Wesley Simon.
Igor Petrevic.
Jin Pack.
Pete Biondi.
Tymeek Hawkins.
John Higgins VII.
Lauren Meekow.
Alexander J. Alonzo.
Jennifer Parada.
David Puente.
Nicole Sagley.
Jake Terhune.
Danielle Iserman.
Ernst Walksmith III.
Leah DeFonso.
Natalie Dyken.
Veronica Alvino Roca.
David Caffrey.
Nicholas Atanasio.
Marcella Tejada.
Brittany Iglesias.
Spencer Brian Golden.
Julia May Perry.
Dominic Joseph Stelaccio.
Erica Cardenas.
Ashley Nicole DeSimone.
Julia Mossy.
Andrea M. Peters.
LaQuinique Lockey.
Karen Duff.
Jasmine Matos.
Nicole DeMassa.
Cindy Angelina Rodriguez.
Brittany Marshall.
Lois Marrero.
Sean Krakauer.
Eric Cabrera.
Kevin M. Furlong.
Cindy Barrera.
Nicholas Aceto.
Joseph Forti.
Gina Apici.
Samuel Williams.
Jillian Morocco.
Kevin Abraham.
Ali Khan.
Bridget Cox.
John Abbott.
Callie Tierney.
Kevin Pickett.
Colleen Moriarty.
Alexander Kovac.
Morgan Ball.
Amanda Ball.
Ben Calandria.
Tyler P.
Mackenzie Appler.
Evan Angstrike.
Kelly Antoniello.
Kimberly Martin.
Laurel Chesmar.
Megan Scherer.
Zachary Stoles.
Kerry Antis.
Robert Loneker.
Brittany Dantler.
Andrea Allistar.
Sencha Danielle Paul.
Sue Lee.
Shabnam Jalarer.
Tanya Phillips.
Lizbeth Gonzalez.
Amanda Rose Harmon.
Brianna White.
Sarah Semple.
Umar Reyes.
Michelle Abel.
Louis Testa.
Gabriela Nina Lopez.
Delisha Thompson.
Catherine Parata.
Yubo Hong.
Nicola Di Tomasi,
Jennifer Gennaro.
Shelby Flores,
Nick Santillan.
Jason Graziano,
Ryan Birkenbush.
Melissa Malie Jewell,
Brian Moody.
Jared Andrew Volman,
Sean Boyle.
William Lee Rains,
Frank Retta.
Matthew Caesar,
Gerald Yudkowsky.
Christopher Essien,
Thomas Aselta.
Tess Reeves,
Michael Bruno.
Rebecca Hajulukes,
Chelsea Thomason.
Henry Salazar,
Marlene Torres.
Maya Register,
Robert Candelaria.
Christian Matera,
Melissa Acevedo.
Megan L. Gallo,
Christy Glass.
Nicholas Leonte,
Lisbeth Perdomo.
Caitlin Lieber,
Michael Langett.
Nikki Ikeda,
Kevin Restivo.
Gabriella D'Amico,
Mitchell Geddes.
Pascal Estenville Jr.,
Matthew Whipper.
Gabriella McDonald,
Sylvia Kroll.
Jada Simone Nims,
Peter F. Mirator II.
Yillians Gonzalez,
William J. Newby Jr.
Melanie Mercedes,
Isaiah Caballero.
Lauren Edwards,
Song Hoon Jung.
Devon Sneed,
Trang Tuong.
Kwani Zanetti,
Daniel Hamilton.
Sarah Chandal,
Christopher Brescia.
Cynthia Mock,
Samantha Cartwright.
Nicole Lang,
Sierra Storm.
Megan Christine Montesano,
Shalimar Liutza.
Emily Moratti,
Desiree Monique Massey Fink.
Kimberly Ortiz,
Marielle Gielen.
Sabrina Herring,
Josmera Reyes.
Israelite Dolphin,
Alessandra Thomas.
Afia Mensa,
Craig Lee Zarodnik Hamza.
Baduiska Valius,
Evelina Karpatik.
Tony Rose Capati,
Grace Marie Stanko.
Antonio Cortesis,
Sunem Yildirim.
Marco Giuliano,
Colin Sayer.
Danielle Holloway,
Heather Daglian.
Janad Tucker,
Kent Slade.
Claudia Valcanieri,
Robert Fletcher.
Dana Thompson,
Brian Klecka.
Juan Daniel Ramos Alvarez,
Andres Posada.
Leica Dumond,
Joan Jerez.
Ebony Relaford,
Johanna Izdebski.
Federico Alzade Gomez,
Tiffany Perez.
Jorge Tapeza,
Robinson
Ruben
I.
Carrasco,
Barahona. Orlando Borrego.
Kevin Flynn,
Stephen Kim.
Yankees Mata,
Gregory Zisa.
Edward Joseph Constantine
Mickey
III,
Weeks.
Brittany Marie Page,
Jose Renderos Kiefer.
Paul Zampino,
Alejandro Beasley.
Apostolos Ferenzanos,
Derek Ackridge III.
Leticia Landon,
Jose R. Martinez.
Muhammad Hatim Azli,
Joseph Hoffman.
Gabrielle Karlicki,
Anthony Pachalski.
Matthew Penello Travilla,
Andrew Hill.
Alexis Banner,
Dion Feliz,
Jason Gladish,
Andrew Avendano,
Amanda Spence,
Alexandra Rose,
Christina Legodi,
Turindi Kitsu Bellinger,
Eve Seidman,
Christopher Ramos,
Kelsey Corsaro,
Margarita Ajay,
Alyssa Alrio,
Mercedes Wirt,
Brianna Costello,
Michelle Oliver,
Alyssa Boldorian,
Ariel Martin,
Emily Costa,
Yolanda D. Isom,
Megan Cody,
Kevin Ikavone,
Jacqueline Astra,
Tara Porterfield,
Gina Antuono,
Michael Andrew Maniscolo,
Deanna Jibara,
Swathi Govardhan Sripathi,
Winifred Ajabaro,
Priyanka Lolakpuri,
Eva Oldakowska,
Alexander Kajayan,
Sylvia Samantha Marquez,
Michael Piatek,
Michelle Martinez,
Robert Brock Murray,
Kisatri Franco,
Willie Marie Jr.,
Hanifa Adi,
Ray Maldonado,
Heather Sorrell,
David H. Lehman,
Karine Lamage,
Joseph John Rios III,
Myra Lisa Samade,
Maurizio Hanau,
Jasmine Shaw,
Lisa Karstens,
Randy Marie Elia,
Tanisha Grace Diaz,
Micah Forbes,
Norma Iris Mojica,
Olam Naimiaka,
William C. Garcia Jr.,
Laura Jimenez,
Sharon A. Davis,
Michelle Rodriguez,
Deborah Upchurch,
Christian Isaac,
Nikia Scoville,
Kelvin Tirado,
Jennifer Castillo,
Tarek Malamusa,
Christian Rodriguez,
Ruth Glimord,
Hector Manuel Corchado,
Christine Jean Baptiste,
Stu Salcon,
Marley McCarthy,
Heather Christensen,
Julia Nadeau,
Barbara Grady Liggett,
Amanda Drozdowski,
Alicia Seaborn,
Katerina DeChica,
Portia Langston,
Rebecca Wegner,
Carmine Curcio,
Kimberly Allen,
Victor Hernandez,
Priscilla Pimenta,
Benjamin Suss,
Maria Trepacena,
Gisela Negron,
Stephanie Taveras,
Felicia Moore,
Paul Silva,
Anthony Mondi,
Edward McNamara,
Craig Silver,
Kimberly Crystal Riquarte,
Eric Ekstrand,
Tenacia Monsanto,
Matthew Talbot,
Melissa Natasha Stewart,
Matthew Argudo,
Cameron Thompson,
Cesar Cruz,
Ashley Astwood,
Carlos Unagaro,
Janelle Richards,
Catherine Reblianca,
Chantel Ferrieres,
Surma Del Val,
Chatra Robin Nachaka,
Genesis Encarnacion,
Thomas Barnes,
Julian Palacios,
Nicholas Mastriani,
Jeremy Cardona,
Menachem Repun,
Samira Rodriguez,
Catlin May Updike,
Consuelo Gonzalez,
Jehai Show,
Diana Morolando,
Tiffany Taylor,
Martha Lopez Rios,
Mariah Fonville,
Angela Ruales,
Brianna Leahy,
Denora Dominguez,
Keenan Moriarty,
Gladys Rodriguez,
Berta Martinez,
Francia Ruiz,
Charles Corley,
Rosa Rodriguez,
Eric Muniam,
Rudy Acosta,
Dylan Hoffman,
Patricia E. Costurio Flores,
Giancarlo Perez,
Glenia Garcia,
Brittany Campo,
Elena De La Cruz,
Andrew Schwartz,
Elva Recalde,
Kayla Foresta,
Manuel Garcia,
Darian Drake,
Joe Aguirto,
William Joshua Wilson,
Jerry Morgan,
Melanie Constantino,
Luz E. Banagos,
Jillian Baker,
Hugo Rada Trujillo,
Patrick Dickerson,
Miguel Romero,
Zoe Blau,
Liliana Zarilla,
Amanda Isabel Ramirez,
Lena Maria Herrera,
Julie Dwanskin,
Pedro A. Reyes Capelan,
Danielle McMath,
Jose Vargas,
Bernadette Flynn,
Adam Oliveira,
Christy Lee Nelson,
Bhargava Nutaki,
Kayla Elizabeth Cherub,
Kavitha Kari,
Rachel Elizabeth Muldowney,
Tiffany Jane Ocampo,
Alexandra Morgan Price,
Arely Altresh,
Colleen Marie Jones,
Daniel Ponce Escobar,
Jeanette Christina Ponte,
Clever E. Chavez Chavez,
Caitlin Ann Hartman,
Edwin Umberto Villatoro,
Raven Garland,
Dana Amorosi,
Colin David Larimer,
Caitlin McGinley,
Ryan Lipinski,
Samantha Guido,
Brianna Loff,
Grace Warburton,
Bessie Balobis,
Nina Anderson,
Marianne Hurty,
Tiffany Brianna Grant,
Corbin Jennings,
Jared Gerseski, Michelle Renzulli,
Carrie Monahan Gogan,
Christina Temnitsky,
Sydney Wenzel,
Margaret Abrams,
Mark DeFeo,
Carrie Gorbos,
Jesse Whitman,
Heather Richardson,
Matthew Morissette,
Anna Valenti Mishu,
Christopher Fleischman,
Devin Massey,
Brandon Truax,
Nolan Fitzgerald Xavier Hennelly,
Lauren Rodriguez,
Jake Lawrence Geary,
Walter Joseph Franks, IV,
Jacob Dowling,
Natalia Nora,
Caitlin Marie Angrosina,
Beverly Zayas,
Brila Harris,
Raquel Torres,
John Patrick Cahill,
Simi Carr,
Ursula Marie Amatrudo,
Dennis Salvador,
Gerard Ahern,
Stephen Basson,
Daniel Q,
Orlando Hurtado,
Yuki Kekuyama,
Alexander Oliver,
Miguel Jesus Solomon,
Madison Sarah Lowen,
Margaret Kazuba,
Lindsay Ray Laguna,
Ashley Carpenter,
Jessica Imhoff,
Alicia Catherine Berra,
Laura Pietrafesa,
Matthew Piashik,
Ashley Nicole Herman,
Patrick Armand Nato,
Kelsey Falcone,
Sultan Mohammed,
Tori Lee Huber, Alexis Lynn Martinez, Devia Patel, Samantha Davis, Luciana Savone, Mikaela Petrilla, Sarah D. Orkline, Beth Stewart, Ashley Mascola, Beatrice Jennings, Alyssa Klingler, Christopher Cassidy, Ingrid Doe, Murphy Sieg, Nicholas Reneo, Alexander Bennett, Philip Michelle, Brian Patrick Murray, Jonathan Michael Scott, Katie R. Lello, Lauren Kletler, and Kevin Cosenza. And that's it.